this is Friday's description video. I got Coach Brooke here. She's gonna demo for us today. So we have a Tabata warm up, and we are going to begin with singles, doubles, or calf raises. So calf raises are gonna look like this. You gotta scoot back, miss. There we go. There we go. And then we've got air squats. So air squats, we're gonna have our feet outside of hip width, initiating back with the hips. We're gonna go all the way down past parallel and then driving up through the heels all the way up to the top, full hip extension, chest stays nice and big. Then we have push-ups. Bring that mat back because it's not in the camera. Even more. All right. Starting in that plank position, we're going to lower our shoulders and hips at the same time. Going all the way down and back up together. We can scale by going on our knees. And again, just bringing our shoulders down. That helps work the core. Or we can snake up and down. This develops more shoulder strength. All right, then we've got burpees. So dropping all the way to the ground, both feet going back at the same time and then coming up together and then going out overhead. To scale this, we're going to step back 1 foot after another all the way down and then step forward, again 1 foot after another, and then all the way out overhead. Then we've got singles, doubles, or calf raises again, and then jumping squats. So jumping squats, we're in our squat stance. Going to go all the way past parallel and then jumping out of that squat. And then stink bugs. So with a wider stance, we're going to place our hands closer to our feet than we would a push-up, and then bringing our head down between the hands and then back through that window. Very good. And lunges. So starting in our squat stance, we're going to step out with 1 foot, placing that back knee to the ground and then stepping back, alternating legs. All right, so that is the warm-up for today. Now we have a focus warm-up that we're going to get to in just a second, and Brooke's going to demo those movements, but I'm going to go over the WOD that we have today. So for both core and one day, we have a 20-minute AMRAP. Core, you're going to do 10 push presses, 10 lunges, 10 air squats, and 10 sit-ups. Over and over and over again. Rest when you need to rest. For the one-day waters, we've got 20 thrusters, 20 lunges, 20 tuck jumps, and 20 front squats. This one was really rough. Yeah.
It's gonna be fun though.
It's hard on the legs. It's hard on the legs. Yeah, that's right. Y'all are going to be out here for this one. Or some of you will be.
Yeah.
Okay, so for our focused warm-up, we're going to start with 6 front squats, 6 push press, 6 thrusters. Then you're going to add weight, and then you're going to do 4 thrusters at your WOD weight if you have more weight that you can add. So Brooke is going to first demo for us a front squat using a dumbbell. So we can use the dumbbell and place it in different places in our front rack. So here she has it with both arms in her front rack, elbows forward, or she can place it on that front rack in each arm. But we want to make sure that we are not setting that dumbbell on our shoulder and then holding the top of it where our arm isn't really having to bear any of that weight. So we still want to stay in that front rack position the entire time, keeping that chest nice and tall, elbows up, going down into that squat all the way past parallel and driving up through the heels again all the way up. So it's just a weighted front squat. We just want to make sure we're keeping our elbows up so our chest isn't coming forward. Then the push press. So still in that front rack position, we're going to dip into position 1 and drive out overhead, keeping that weight very close over the body, over that midline. And then we've got thrusters. So now we're going to combine push press front squat and push press together. So it's still in that front rack, stepping into that squat stance, all the way down into a squat, and then going all the way into that push press out of the squat. For the tuck jumps, I was trying to think, what is that next movement? The standard for tuck jumps is that your knee must break the hip crease. So you are going to jump like this. Woo! They suck, y'all.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of suck in these tuck jumps. Okay, and then you've just got lunges from there. So we went over lunges in the warm-up. You guys, good luck with this one. Pound those quads out. It's gonna hurt. I hope to see some of you suffer tomorrow at my house.